The objective is I can expand or condense any logarithm. Here we're asked to condense the following. We have 2 times log base 9 plus 3 times log base 4 of 2. So we first use the power rule, and then we use the product or quotient rule. So here we have 2 and 3 on the outside. So we're going to bring 2 over here to the inside, 3 over here to the inside. This will be log base 4 of 81 plus log base 4 of 8, which will be log base 4 of 81 times 8, which will be log base 4 of 648. Now we have log of 80 minus 2 times log of 4. Again, we first use the power rule. So we're going to bring the 2 inside. We will have log of 80 minus log of 4 to the second power, which is log of 80 divided by 16, which is log of 5. Now we have 3 times ln of pq plus 4 times ln of pq to the second power. So we're going to bring the 3 to be the exponent and 4 to be the exponent using the power rule, which will be ln of pq quantity q plus ln pq squared quantity to the 4th power. So that'll be ln p to the 3rd q to the 3rd plus ln p to the 4th q to the 8th. And then we can use the product rule. So we have ln of p to the 3rd q to the 3rd, p to the 4th q to the 8th, which is ln of p to the 7th q to the 11th. Here we have 1/2 times the sum of 2 logarithms. So what we're actually going to do is, I'm actually going to simplify inside the parentheses in this specific problem because they're inside the parentheses already. So I'm actually going to use the power rule, the product rule first, sorry. So it's going to be 1/2 log base 5. So it'll be 1/2 log base 5 of x to the 6th, x to the 3rd, which will be 1/2 log base 5 of x to the 9th, which is log base 5 of x to the 9th to the 1/2 power. So then this will be log base 5 of x to the 9/2. Okay, so for the next one, we have 2/3 ln of 64 minus 2 times ln of 8. So we're first going to bring the 2/3 to be the exponent of 64 and 2 to be the exponent of 8, which will be ln 64 to the 2/3 power minus ln of 8 to the 2nd power, which will be ln of 16 minus ln of 64, which will be ln of 16 divided by 64, which will be ln of 1/4. Here we have to now expand the following. So the way we do this is we kind of go in reverse. We first use either the power or quotient rule, either the product or quotient rule, and then the power rule. Here we have x times y cubed, so we're going to use the product rule here, which will be log base 7 of x plus log base 7 of y cubed. Now we can use the power rule on this one here, and we'll rewrite this as log base 7 of x plus 3 times log base 7 of y. Now we have ln of m to the 3rd divided by n to the 7th. So again, we're going to use the quotient rule first because we have the fraction. So we have ln m to the 3rd minus ln n to the 7th. Now we can use the power rule and pull the 3 and the 7 out, which will be 3 ln m minus 7 ln n. Here we have log of the square root of a to the 3rd, b. So we're going to first, so this is really log a to the 3rd b, quantity to the 1/2 power. So we're actually, for this, going to use the power rule. And that's because it's inside the parentheses. More importantly, the variables that we're expanding are inside the parentheses. So now this becomes our logarithm we work with, and we can actually expand this using the product rule. So this is going to be 1/2 log of a cubed plus 1/2 log of b. And now again, we can use the power rule again. So this will be 3/2 log of a plus 1/2 log of b. Now we have log base 4 of c to the 2nd divided by d, quantity to the 4th power. So we're going to use the power rule to first bring the 4 to the outside. So we have 4 times log base 4 of c to the 2nd divided by d. Now we can use our quotient rule using 4 log base 4 as our logarithm. So it'll be 4 times log base 4 of c to the 2nd minus 4 times log base 4 of d. And then we can pull out the second power here and multiply that by 4, and we'll have 8 times log base 4 of C minus 4 times log base 4 of D. We have ln of 5p to the third q to the fourth quantity to the second power. So we're first going to bring out the second power. So we have 2 times ln 5p to the third q to the fourth. And now we can use the power rule using 2ln as our log base. We have 2ln 5 plus 2ln p to the third plus 2ln q to the fourth. So we're going to bring out the 3 and the 4. And we get 2ln 5 plus 6ln p plus 8ln q. Now we have log base 2 of the cube root of x divided by x squared plus x. So we're going to rewrite this as log base 2 of the cube root of x minus log base 2 of x squared plus x. So we can rewrite this as log base 2 of x to the 1/3 minus log base 2 of x times x plus 1. So we can bring out the 1/3. So we have 1/3 log of x minus log base 2 of x times x plus 1. So we now can expand this using the product rule. And we have 1/3 log base x minus log base 2 of x plus log base 2 of x plus 1. And I'm supposed to have a 2 here and a 2 here. After this lesson, you can condense and expand any logarithm.